right, I'm gonna make the bowls for spiral chip and dip bowls, and making both parts, and then I'll be putting them together tomorrow. Okay. I've got 2 different kinds of clay here. I'll be making 2 different kinds of clay. Using 2 different clay bodies. This is just over 4 pounds, about 4 1/8. Most of them are 4 1/8. Bring this out. Lots of space here in the base. Let's just test it and see. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Just totally randomly set that pointer, but it looks to be just about right. That was like literally totally random. Okay. Okay. Now we'll set it. And only my eyes were a little bit better. No, my eyes are wonderful. They just don't see as well as they might. But they're excellent eyes. Okay, let's see here. That's set. I'm gonna wait to cut it till a little bit later today. And I think I want to, let me see here before I take it off. Just looks like when I did my footer, I changed the inside shape. So let me get it back out there. One down. Couple to go. Keep that clean to keep myself clean. Don't like that stuff. Let's see. That look like a predictable situation here. See if we can keep that clean. And now hopefully we'll be rocking and rolling. That's not best. Let's see if we can do it. When I use a couple different colors of clay, and I like to have the different sides of the bat be for the different colors. And this is not my main clay. This is me using up some old clay, or some less desirable clay, you can call it. Not my main squeeze, my side bitch. Taking it all the way out, just about. Okay. Hi, Popo. Oh, here comes my Destructo. My little Destructo boyfriend. Kitty. Let's see what happens. Okay. Gather. Hi, honey. Hi, baby. Okay. Do this first. He's looking for a way to get up here. And this one. It's always easier after the first one. You kind of figure out a couple of the little important aspects, elements. Get a feel for the size, set the pointer, and then we are rocking it. Okay. danger spot up. Stuff is so messy. Okay. 3, here comes 3. Okay, when my daughter was little, she wasn't the best eater, so I came up with a little game that we played to get her to eat. And it was a little bit of a complicated setup, but so we had her food, and then we had an empty bowl, just a totally empty bowl, and then we had a bowl or jar of beans. So food, empty bowl, and beans. And this is how it will go. So she would take a bean and put it in the bowl, in the empty bowl. And then she'd grab onto the bowl and start swirling it around. And the song went like this. One little bean rolling in a bowl, take another bite and here comes. And then she'd pause, take a bite, get a bean, and put it in the bowl. And once that had all happened, then she'd say, 2. And the next thing was to grab the bowl again and roll it around. So the bean goes around and around. And then it's 2 little beans rolling in a bowl, take another bite and here comes. And then she'd take a bite, get another bean, put it in the bowl, and say, 3. And then you probably have it. 3 little beans rolling in a bowl, take another bite, and here comes bean in 4. That was a pretty good eating game for her. It really worked. I mean, she ate her food when we did that, the bean game. Beans in a bowl. I said it because before I was like, here comes 3. 3 little bowls spinning on the wheel. I don't know what the equivalent would be. Get another chunk of clay and here comes boom, 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 4. 4 little spiral chipping dips spinning on the wheel. It's ridiculous. Little beans rolling in the bowl. Really fun. Good old days.